Hey everyone, welcome to the next episode of Gaming with the Mountain. I am reshooting this intro after the game we just played. I accidentally deleted the intro and the whole pregame and all that stuff, so sorry about that. No spoilers. No spoilers. So we just put a game, we're about to watch a 2,000 point Dark Eldar versus Craftworld Eldar. I'll tell you what's on my list, we lost all that footage. I'm using a combined arms formation with a Dark Artisan formation from the Homunculus Coven, so Kronos and Talos and Homunculus. My Warlord with the Court of Archon, 5 Slith, you see all that kind of stuff. Tantalus, his Warlord trait was like +1 weapon skill. 2 units of 10 Cabalites in Raiders, 2 units of 5 in Venom, 5 Reavers, 2 units of 5 Scourges. There's my 2,000 points. What'd you bring?
I brought Craftworld Eldar Warhost with an auxiliary unit of Aspect Warriors. The Warhost was the Guardian Battle Squad with the 3 squads of Guardians, 10 each, with a missile launcher each. My Warlord was a Autarch. I had a Farseer on a bike. My Aspect Warriors were Banshees, Scorpions, and Shining Spears.
And they all have +1 weapon skill for the formation.
Yep. And they also had a Fire Prism and then an allied unit of
Mora elves.
More space elves.
There's just bikes.
2 squads of bikes, Megan Raw and some...
Yeah, moving around. Oh, he's, yeah.
Dark
Now,
Reapers.
the Warlord trait you had was a D3 unit get Scout. You gave it to your Banshees, so you'll see that. You see why they're deployed ahead. I think I covered it afterwards, but you'll see that. But right now, sorry about losing the actual proper intro. Go ahead and probably should be all the same. You might not even notice if I didn't even say that, though. So we're going to the game right now and the armies. Cloak and Shadow scenario. So I will be going second. I deployed second. I'm over here. I already rolled for Siege Initiative, and I failed. I have Reavers with Cluster Caltrops and Blasters. Cabalites with a Raider. They have Splinter Racks, Dark Lance, Night Shields, a Blaster, and a Splinter Cannon. 2 Venom with 2 cannons and a Blaster for the guys inside. Another Raider and Cabalites kit are exactly the same. These are all the Cabalites inside those vehicles. I have an Archon inside, or sorry, the Court of the Archon inside a Tantalus, 2 Scourges with Haywire, a Dark Artisan formation with the Spirit Probe, I believe it's called, Scissor Hand, and the Ichor Injector. That, with the exception of these Cabalites, that's all in reserve. What do you call it? Warp? Shadow? Warp? No scatter thingy? No scatter thingy?
Webway Portal.
Webway Portal. There you go, thank you, sir.
Welcome.
The Eldar deployment, we have 10 Guardians with a Warlock and a missile launcher. We have 3 units of those. There's one over there. We got a Fire Prism over there. We got a Walker with a Scatter and a missile launcher. Shuriken jet bikes. We have an Autarch and a Farseer and a Viper. We have a Banshee with Wave Serpent. They scouted forward with a Warlord trait for the Autarch. We have infiltrating Striking Scorpions. So this is a, help me out with the names here. We have a allied detachment, which is
Craftworld Warhost.
Craftworld Warhost, yep.
With the allied detachment. In the Craftworld Warhost, there is a Guardian Battle Host, an auxiliary unit of Aspect Host.
So that is the Scorpions, the Banshees,
and the Shining Spears.
Yeah, all getting +1 weapon skill. And you guys get automatically count, everybody here automatically counts as their run to be 6 inches, or sorry, their battle focus or their fleet maneuver move. I'm all flustered here.
Okay.
So their battle focus, they can move after they shoot or move and then shoot. It's a run. They basically count as always being 6s in this detachment. I am just combined arms and Dark Artisan formation. So getting right to the game, we're going to show you the cards for turn 1 Craftworld Eldar. Alright, here are the Craftworld Eldar cards for turn 1. So we got the Guardians kind of just moving on forward for now.
We hit the wrong button.
Other Eldar are moving around as they move out and take that tree. It's their tree. Infiltrating Scorpions is running on forward. Wave Serpent's waving on forward, doing what it does. Getting on an objective and close to my duders. And the Viper comes up as well. Shuriken Cannon jet bikes are getting scarily forward. And moving to this side of the table, we got the Walker walking. The Guardians are also going to move forward, get on that objective.
Care at that point.
The jet bikes are jumping over the Guardians.
Dangerous terrain.
The prism's gonna move up. Bam. Shining spears are jumping over the rocks. All landing up front. Autarch's with them with his Banshee mask. Is Farseer with him?
At the moment, yes.
Farseer's
Actually, okay,
with you?
Farseer's going to leave, though.
Yep.
And join these bikes.
Gotcha.
And
Some slow and purposeful, heavy weapon wielding, rocket launcher, Dark Reapers are walking forward.
your best friends.
I'm not a fan of them right now. Well, that is the movement phase as everything kind of gets closer to my, 5 things I have deployed. So going on to shooting phase. Scatter lasers, or sorry, shuriken cannons are going to fire into my bikes over here, and I'm going to jink.
Oh, we didn't do a...
But before that, we're going to do a psychic phase. How many warp charges are we going to get? Alright, you have +5?
+6.
+6. I'm getting 3 to 9. Warlock is going to cast Guide on the Fire Prism.
Farseer.
Yeah, the Farseer is going to cast Guide on the Fire Prism. Warp charge 1, looking for using 3 dice here. You're getting it with 2. I think I'm going to have to let that go.
Conceal on their own squad.
Getting Shrouded. Gets it. I think that one I can let have. Next Warlock trying to conceal his unit. Gets that one. Do I want to stop that one? I think I want to stop that one. And I do not. And we got one more Warlock trying to conceal his unit. They're all concealed. Getting Shrouded. Alright, back to the shooting phase. Shurikens into my jet bikes who are going to jink. Night fighting is in effect, and they are skilled rider. So we have 9 shots, hitting on 3s. And wounding on 2s. With a 2-up recover save. Made them all. Missile launcher from the Guardians are going to fire into my Raider. I'm going to jink. 1 shot, hitting on a 3. Misses. Missile launcher from the Guardian squad, kind of hidden in the trees, are to fire into my jet bikes. Looking for that direct hit. Getting it. Direct hit gets 2, wounding on 4s. Oh. Twin link bright lance from the Wave Serpent into my other Raider. I'm going to jink. Hitting on a 3. And glancing on a 2. There's a pen. 3-up jink. Ah! Open top, AP2. Immobilized. No more jinking. Down to 2 hull points. The Walker is not going to fire at the other Raider. I'm already jinked, so we have a Scatter Laser first, hitting on 3s, and glancing on 4s. We have 2 glances. 3 up, taking a hull point. Down to 2. And then the Missile Launcher, hitting on 3. Oh. Guardian Missile Launcher is going to do the same thing in the same Raider. He's hitting on 3. He hits, he's glancing on 2. There's a pen. 3 up. Ah. And it's open top, so it is stunned. Down to 1. I got 2 leadership tests, like penetrating hit I took. They're good on the inside. And, whoa. If I get this die out. And for the, did I take a pen or I took a pen. And they're good as well. The Fire Prism, you put a large blast right on my jet bikes over here. And we're getting a, 3-inch scatter. How many are we hitting?
1. And
bike?
your vehicle.
Okay. Wounding the bike on the 3. 2 up. Oh, you got 1. And then glancing the vehicle on a 5. Nothing. That'll end the shooting phase. We're going to the assault phase. We have some assault moves for the jet bikes over here. They're going to move 4 inches back, as Eldar do. The spears are going to move forward 8.
Yep.
Aww. And then we have another squad over here. And they're going to move 6. So at the end of turn 1 here, we're scoring Harness the Warp for D3, getting 2 points. And discarding Guardians of the Hidden Path. Turn 1 cards for the Dark Eldar. I want to put my jet bikes, and I'm going to take them and engage the Scorpions with them. This bad boy's stunned and not going anywhere. And that one's immobilized, not going anywhere. I'm going to take this guy and bring him to here. And I think I'm going to take the... I got a band of marker number 3 and kind of come over here. And I got to try to knock out some jet bikes. My Reaver jet bikes in the shooting phase are going to fire into the Scorpion, starting with the blasters, hitting on 6s. And then the rifles, rapid firing, hitting on 6s, wounding on 4s, nothing. The squad inside this Venom is going, this Raider is going to fire at the Shining Spears. Right to drink? No drinking. So we have a blaster hitting on a 3. Grud. 22 splinter shots into the Shining Spears now, hitting on 3s. This is the cannon and the rifles, and with splinter racks is basically all twin linked. Winning on 4s.
One at a time, I guess.
And yeah, this was a good 3-up armor save, right?
Yep.
Yeah. We got, he's good. Oh, it's hurting. Oh. We need one to die. There we go, one's dead. And we got the Exarch.
Look out, sir. 4 up.
He does not, and he takes it with a 3-up armor.
Yeah.
Takes a wound, but he's got 2. Anyone look up, sir, again?
Yep.
Successfully, 3-up armor. Very good. And it's still on him for looking out, sir. Good, 3-up. Oh, the other guy dies. So he's got to take 2 more on himself. He's good. He's good.
Well, we're
Just the Exarch left. Now squad inside, this Raider's gonna fire into him. So first of all, the blaster's not in range. It'll just be the splinter weapons, the rifles, and the what's the word I'm looking for? The cannon. 14 shots this time, hitting on 3s. Twin linked because the racks. Wounding on 4s. Doing these one at a time. So the Exarch is taking the first with a 3-up. Oh, he's dead. Now the rest are going on the Autarch. 3-up save. Oh! First blood, slay the warlord, and I'm happy with that. There's a Venom in the back here. He's going to fire first. He's going to fire into these jet bikes. We have 12 shots hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. 3-up saves. Oh, they're all good. The next Venom hitting on 3s. Ooh, a lot better. Wounding on 4s. 5 wounds. Can we kill all 3? We can get 1 dead. That is the end of my shooting phase. We have a morale tester for these jet bikes here, which are gonna fail and go back 3d6. Roll really high, really high. All right, we'll go back 9. Moving on to my assault phase. My Reavers are gonna assault these Scorpions. Declared, I'm gonna jink. 10 shots hitting on 6s. 3 hits. Wounding on 4s. With a 2-up jink. We're good. Charge distance is mighty fine. Getting like so, I got 2 regular Hammer of Wraths and only 1 cluster Caltrop was able to make it into base contact. Even 2. I got 1 regular Hammer of Wrath and 1 cluster Caltrop. That guy's not even in. Look at that. 1 regular Hammer of Wrath, strength 4, rending, wounding on a 3. Does a wound. 3-up save. He's good. Then the cluster, getting 3, wounding on 2s. We have 1 dead and 2 armor saves with 3-up. Ooh, another one dies. And that does kill all the, mandibles, so nobody's in base contact.
Yeah.
After piling in, I'll do all my attacks. I have 15 attacks hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. 3. 3 of armor saves. Another one dies. Now the Exarch with the Scorpion Claw piles in first. He's up there at the front. 3 attacks to Claw, hitting on 3s. We got 3 hits, wounding on 2s. That's 2 dead. This duder. And then this duder. And everybody else is going to pile in. This may have been a bad choice for me to attack them. 12 more attacks hitting on 3s. Because of the formation giving them +1 weapon skill. And they're wounding on 4s. 5-up armor for myself. Oh no, I think I just lost my squad. And I'm scoring no prisoners and overload firepower for 1 point apiece. Not getting my 3rd unit, so I'm at 4 points. And they have consolidated forward. Going on to turn 2. Alright, I'm holding the camera, I'm way over here, I'm looking at these cards. Every time we play Cloak and Shadows, we end up talking about our cards anyway to each other. So we're just gonna play open. We have marker 1, marker 2, and Big Game Hunter. Marker 2. Marker 1, 2 points guaranteed for the other this turn. So going on to movement. Oh, we gotta rally some bikes over there first. Yeah. Are they coming back in the field? They are. Just gonna go forward 3 inches. We got the Viper moving towards me. And we have Guardians kind of moving forward now.
Striking Scorpions.
And then the Scorpions are gonna come forward. They've lost their shrouding now, but I don't think it really matters because they're still kind of scary with that claw. Initiative 6, AP 3 or AP 2, and the Wave Serpent, and Shuriken Cannon jet bikes. Get closer to my guns. I like that. Although Walker's walking around the pillar there, and the Prism.
Get in there.
Oh. Missile launcher just shifting over for a better line of sight. And the Reapers are... I don't know what they're going to do.
They're just moving around.
They are, like I said before, they are kind of holding me back from popping over my house of bricks. Psychic Phase, how many more charges? I'm getting 1, 2, 6, 7.
7.
The Farseers are trying to cast Eldritch Storm. It's a warp charge 4. Going for the 4 charge. Okay. Using 6 dice.
Doesn't get it.
Ooh, you get to reroll though. And rerolling. Ah, you got it with perils. And what's the perils going to be? It's going to be 1. All right, leadership test. He's good.
I'm good.
So he's going to suffer 1 wound, but he has 1 die left, and he can discard it to ignore the wound with his, I think it's a ghost helm on the item,
Yep.
what it's called. So no damage, and nothing happens from that perils really. Trying to put this massive blast right on top of my Raider over here. Where's she going? And it's going to go enough to still hit it. Haywire! Yeah, that's going to be a hull point. Then I save! Oh, Viper's firing into my Raider. Hitting on a 3 with the Shuriken cannons. Wounding on a... Oh, sorry, glancing on a 4. 3 glances. 3 up. Oh, we're good. We got the missile launcher still going for that. Whatchamajigger, we got a hit. And we're glancing on a 2. We got a glance. 3 up jink because of night shields. We're good. Now we got another missile launcher. Still trying over here. It misses. Right lance. He's going for it. Hits. Glance on a 2. There's a pen. Ah! Okay. So does it blow up? Open top to AP2. It does not blow up. But I did take a penetrating hit, so I have to do my morale test for that, which I'm good. Then my pinning test for my getting out. We're good. And we're getting out the back end, hiding from those scorpions. And Vol's Wrath support battery is going to go try to land right on them. Direct hit, we'll get a big bunch of them. Direct hit. Get an 8, wounding on initiatives, wounding on 3s. 5 up armor save. Oh boy. And then 6 up feel no pain. I'm going to lose 5. Kills the 5 up front. It's a good thing I didn't make any of my feel no pain, so I got no feel no pain from that. It was strength 6. The Falcon is going to go ahead and fire its large blast.
Fire Prism.
Fire Prism. That's right. And we're getting ourselves a direct hit. Getting all 5. Wounding on 2s. I'm gonna go to ground. Get a 4 up cover save. 6 up feel no pain.
No feel no pain.
2025.
Oh yeah, okay.
Doesn't matter, you just kill the whole squad.
Oh good.
And they're all dead. And that ends the shooting phase. Nothing really get line of sight on that guy. So we're going on to the assault phase. We're gonna do an assault move for the jet bikes. They're gonna go 8. Going kind of laterally over here. Backing up a step, we're gonna run the scorpions. And the walker as well. 6 inches. And scoring big game hunter, marker number 2, marker number 1. Bring the score to 5 points for the Craftworld. My cards are still marker number 2. I got psychological warfare now and death by 1,000 cuts. So I have to kill 1 model from 3 units for 1 victory point. If I kill 1 model from only 6 different units, I get D3 victory points. I have reserves. First of all, my Dark Artisan formation is coming on. My Warlord and the Tantalus is not coming on. My 2 Scourges, one's coming on. I'm going to try a Scourge squad back over here. I need them back in my lines because they have good range. And then I go over 5 inches. And then I brought my Dark Artisan formation over there. And take this Venom. Bring him here. So actually he's going to aim it this way. Other Venom. Going up here. My Dark Artisan squad is going to open up fire. So starting with the Flamer template here, I'm going to get 3s the best I can do. Strength 3, AP 3, wounding on 5s. 1 dies. Then the cannon hitting on 4s, but she's twin linked. Wounding on 4s. We're going on to a jet bike first, 3 up armor. He's dead. Then the Farseer's next closest.
Look out, sir.
Look out, sir, to 4+. He
2+.
does. Oh, 2+ is my character. 3
armor.
up. He's good. Look out, sir, 2+. And 3 up. He's good. And the pistol. Wounding on a 4. No wound. Squad inside the Venom's gonna flare into the Viper here is jinking. So we're hitting on a 3 with the blaster. That misses. Squad over here is gonna flare in them. Same thing with the blaster. Hitting on a 3 with the blaster. And 2 to glance. Oh no. We're gonna flare into the jet bites with his cannons now. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. Oh no. 3 up armor. Ah, we get 1. And the next squad, next Vipers, will flare into the Guardians. Hitting on 3s. Sorry, that was a Venom with the 2 shuriken cannons. Wounding on 4s. For 2 dead. Scourges are going to fire the Haywire Blasters into the Walker. Hitting on 3s. And they are Haywire, so it's going to be no 1s. We have 2 pens, and it wrecks it, but it can't explode, so it's just dead.
Invulns.
The pens, 5 of it involved. No, it's dead. Squad inside the Raider to open up into the Scorpions. Splinter rifles hitting on 3s, but twin linked because of splinter racks. Wounding on 4s. 3 up armor. Only 1 nose down. The splinter cannon hits on 3s, re-rolling for racks, misses, and wounds on 4s. 1 more. 3 up armor. Gets 1. The blaster hits, does not wound. The Dark Lance is gonna. I wonder if the Dark Lance in the well is a swivel hand is a turret weapon. It hits on 3s, it wounds on 2s. Oh no!
It's twice in a row, man.
Morale test starting over here. We're good. You're -1 for being within 6 of them. Morale test over here. Guardians over here.
Why am I taking a morale test for him?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you didn't do enough. Over here, jump like I need to fail one. I have psychological warfare. Ah, not a single failed one. I'm scoring death by 1,000 cuts for 1 point, tying up the game at the end of turn 2. Turn 3, we have overall firepower. Marker number 3, marker number 1 for Craftworld. 1 is over there, already grabbed. 3 is way over there. Okay. I guess I would have to roll for train over here. I didn't even think of that. Oh, come on! I take it back. I didn't think of that. Alright, so he's lost a hull point and he's immobilized. So glad I thought of that. Jet Blake is jumping, trying to get to my back of my Raider over here. And then, Fire Prism getting around the objective. Banshees are going to disembark from the Wave Serpent. Scorpions are moving towards my Scourges. And then the Wave Serpent moves towards my Raider. Guardians are moving off the objective, coming towards my monstrous creatures. Reapers are shifting over.
I can't get far.
Vipers are move 12 to close to the objective, and the shooting phase is to get right on it. Grabbing marker number 3 over there. Jet Blake's jumping forward. Guardians moving the platform up front. Other Guardian squads moving out. Vipers gonna go flat out in the shooting phase. Get on the objective and scoring a point. Forget the psych phase. Going back to that, 6 warp charges for me. This Warlock here is gonna cast Horrify onto my Dark Artisan formation. Looking for warp charge 1. Getting it. I need to stop that one, so I'm gonna throw all my dice at it. And I do not stop it. Squad's down to leadership 6. Mind War from the Farseer into that squad now.
Warp charge 5 dice. Warp charge 2.
Charge 2 is using 5 dice, okay. I'm getting it. Each rolling a d6, adding our leadership. Hey, I only lose by 1. My mistake, I lose by 2.
Oh, sorry, no armor saves.
Alright, so I'm gonna take 2 wounds from that. But I get myself a 4 up, feel no pain. I don't feel no pain. And then casting Guy.
He's on the squad.
He's on the squad already. Getting it.
Getting it.
And then casting Will Viserion. Successfully. Shooting phase now. Wave Server's gonna flare into my Raider here. I can't jink, so we're hitting on a 3. We hit. We're glancing on a 2. We're glancing. We're on a 1. Shuriken Catapult gonna fire now. Hitting on a 3. Twin linked. And glancing on a 6. We're good. Singing Spear into the rear armor of my Raider. Hitting on a 3. And glancing on a 1. It's dead.
Pen.
It's open top. See if it explodes.
I'm AP dash though.
And
I'm definitely not gonna have to with you. You're
so I took a penetrating hit, so I have to roll for my morale there, and they're snap firing. And then when I get out, they're not pinned. Getting out on this side of my wrecked vehicle. Pistols and striking scorpions into my scourges, hitting on 3s. 2 hits, wounding on 3s. 6s are rending. 2 wounds. I got myself 4 up armor, and 5 with feel no pain. Oh, kills 2. Yoink. Fire prison's gonna go right for the squad here, and it's gonna go
really far.
4 inches. And misses completely. Pistols from the Banshees are gonna fire into my monstrous creatures. Hitting on 3s, and the Exarch's hitting on 2s. And reroll our 1. There we go. And these are wounding on 6s, and rending if they are. So we got 2 wounds with a 4 up, feel no pain. Taking a wound. Down to 2. We're running these Guardians to there. 4 now in range to shoot, so we're gonna have 8 shuriken catapult shots. Hitting on 3s. And 6 is a wound. Oh, no wounds. They're hitting on a 3. Wounding on a 3. Ooh. Then that singing spear hitting on a 3. Wounding on a 2. And it was with 3 up.
Wait, yeah, flashback.
And get it. We got missiles now coming in from the Reapers, hitting the squad, hitting on 3s. And they're wounding strength 8. So yeah, wounding on 3s. 1 wound. 5 up cover. 4 up field no pain. Uh-oh. The Talos can't be seen, so the wound goes on to the next closest model. Can you see him?
Yep.
Alright, so he's going to look out, sir, then. He does, and he's going to put the wound on... I'll put on the Talos.
For that.
Vol's Wrath support batteries and try to throw a bomb right on these guys' head. So this will be one of those wounds on my initiative, if it directly hits. It's to go forward 7 inches, though, and miss completely. So it does land over here, and could possibly glance the Wave Serpent on a 6, but no, it does nothing. Scatter Laser, or sorry, Shuriken into my immobilized Venom. So we got 3 hits. Glancing on 4s. We got a glance in a pen. 5 up invulnerable. It's wrecked. 5 up invulnerable. See if it could possibly blow up. It's open topped. Doesn't blow up. My guys have to disembark and train here. 5 inches. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I even rolled. It's 3 inches. So anybody who can't stand within 3 inches of the hull is dead. I'm only able to place 3 models. 2 of them I can't place within 3 of the hull, so that means they are destroyed. Morale test for them for the pen, and then their pitting test, they're good. Running the Guardians here, automatically 6 because of the detachment. Now the Guardians are going to fire into my Venom here. I'm definitely going to... I don't want to jink. Yeah, I'm going to jink.
Missile launcher first.
Missile launcher hitting on a 3, and glancing on a 2. We got a glance, and it goes through. We're down to 1 hull point.
Alright.
Hitting on 3s, the catapults. Glancing on 6s. 4 of them. 5 actual glances, 4 up. I wrecked it. Pinning test for the guys inside. They're good. Disembarking behind. This launcher right here is to fire the blast shot into my, my Cabalites. Let's just go for war. Where's you gonna go? Direct hit. Wounding on 3s. Alright, we're gonna take, no kind of cover save because there's nothing in the way, but feel no pain of 5 up. We lose 4.
I didn't go anywhere.
And I'm shooting phase of morale test. The Scourges are good. These Guardians over here, they're good. These Cabalites, they're good. Striking Scorpions are going to assault my Scourges. I'm going to Overwatch. 2 Blasters hitting on 6s. And then the Carbine hitting on 6s. Nothing. Distance is enough to get in. Boom. Alright, initiative step 10, we have 4 Mana Blasters. 4s. Oh boy. So the Exarch's attacking first. He's got 4 attacks on the charge, hitting on 3s. 2 hits, wounding on 2s. 2 dead. Oh no, I got 6 up invulnerables. Will ignore my feel no pain though, he just drank 6. Only 1 dies. I'm gonna do my attacks now. 2 attacks hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. Nothing. Then the Scorpion's attacking now, hitting on 3s because of the formation. Wounding on 3s. Ooh. 4 up save. Good. I only lost by 1, oddly enough. And I actually fail. Let's see where we're gonna go. Hey, how do we get away?
Here you go.
Oh, I roll 3. I'm going far. To there. Consolidating like so, and then we're gonna do some thrusting so that one jump out of there's no move. 6 inches. Thrusting over here. Number 6. I think so. Scoring marker number 3, marker number 1.
Did I fully kill anything in the stream phase?
You killed a vehicle.
I killed
a couple of vehicles.
2 vehicles.
Did that die this turn? That died this turn, that's 3.
Oh yeah, 3. Alright.
That's worth D3. So here you go. How many is that going to be worth? So let's go over here. It's worth 1. Alright, my new card. No escape. Make a unit fall back or destroy something with a stealth or shrouded rule. Really want my Tantalus coming on. Yeah, I want the Scourges as well. They're not coming on though. Coming on right here, no scatter. Plans on destroying 2 units here in the shooting phase. Rallying unsuccessfully. They are going to go 9 inches off and they're dead. Move through cover for Cabalites, 6 inches. Climbing over their heaped wrecked vehicle. Move through cover for these Cabalites, 4 inches. And they're going to go down. I'm going to leave these Cabalites. I'm going to move them a little bit. Not moving the cannon, just more about spreading these guys out.
Basically mop them up. So.
Gonna take the squad and move them like so. I plan on multi-salting a couple of things. And move them here. Keep coherence like so. Basically, I want to shoot them and then assault both these things next turn. Starting with the Tantalus, we're going to fire the destructor cannons into the guys over here. 12 shots, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. Going to ground for a 6-up cover save. Ooh, 4 are gonna die. Looking out, sir. From Raw, he's up front. So it kills 4 of them and Raw takes nothing. Alright, the flamer now from the squad inside from the Medusae. Best I can hit is, looks like 7. So 14 hits. Wounding on 3s. And they are gonna go to ground for their 6-up cover save. Oh no, you can't. You can go to ground, but you're not gonna cover from that because it's
right.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter.
So 3, 4, 5, 6. He's next closest. Do you want to tank it on him with his 4-up vulnerable?
Yeah.
All right. So we got a 4-up vulnerable on him. Saves it. 4-up vulnerable. Saves it. 4-up. He's still saving it. He goes down, but he saves 3 bodies. Archon Splinter Pistol hits on a 2. The Le Mans Splinter Pistol hits on a 3. Wounds on a 4. Archon rerolls and hits on a 6, but he misses. Actually, all those had racks, so I could rerolled anyway. 15 shots from the slits, hitting on 3s with splinter racks. So we're gonna reroll all these. Wounding on 4s. Going to ground, so 3 of them are gonna take a 6-up cover save. And 1 more cover save. Alright, these 3 are dead. And then we have 3-up armors on the gun. It's good. Good. It's dead. And then the other guy's just 6-up save. Dead. He's dead too. That's the whole squad.
Everybody did.
Over here, we're going to use my template and get all but 1 of these Banshees. All but 2. Wounding on 4s.
Closer.
So we're going to kill 2 before I start looking at her. Coacher's 4+, or yeah, 4+. She takes 2 of those wounds and hits another Banshee. Splinter Cannon's going to fire, hitting on 4s, but twin linked. And wounding on 4s. For 1 4-up armor save. Kills another one. The pistol misses. A squad of Cabalites is going to fire into the Farseer squad. So no jinking will be done. So the first thing I'm going to fire is my blaster. Hitting on a 3. Wounding on 2. Oh, that kills the jet bike. The cannon's now going to... no, we'll do the rifles first. Not that really matters. So the cannon hits on 3s. Wounds on 4s. Nothing. I'll do all the rifles. Hitting on 3s with the rifles. Wounding on 4s with the rifles. We got 1 wound. 3-up armor. He's good. This squad fired a blaster. Jinking. Hitting on a 3. Oh. This squad's gonna fire now. We're rapid firing their splinter rifles. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. Not going to ground, so taking the 4 deaths. And then we got the blaster. Hits. And doesn't wound. End of shooting phase, morale test for moving raw. He's good. How about those Banshees? Please be good. They're good. The Farseer here is fine. Let's go check on this squad of Guardians on this side of the table. How good are they gonna do? Oh, they're gonna run. 2d6. 8 inches away from me. falling back to their brothers. In the assault phase, I am going to assault with this squad here. So we're going to go primary target is them, secondary is the tank.
Overwatch.
I should make them both. First pistols hitting on 6s and wounding on 6s. And I have these guys kind of in the wrong position, but oh well. Closest to the primary, close to the secondary. And where do I want him to go? I guess you can go help the fight over here. Hammer of Wrath, so the Talos can't actually hurt that thing with starting armor with Hammer of Wrath, so one Hammer of Wrath over here, wounding on a 2, no wound. So everybody's attacking the same initiative, so you might as well do your attacks first. Banshee's attacking now, hitting on 4s because everybody's weapon skill 5. And just realizing my majority weapons is 7, so I actually can't be hurt by these strength 3 attacks, so I'll do my attacks. Starting with the, well, I'll start with the Talos here. He's gonna, whoa, he has 4 attacks on the charge against this vehicle, hitting on 3s. And he's strength 5, glancing on 5s, hitting rear armor, 1 glance. Kronos will attack, or Talos should say. He's hitting on 4s against the Banshees, wounding them on 2s. 2 are dead. Homunculus now attacks, he has 5 attacks on the charge, hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s with a scissor hand, and 3 wounds. 3 wounds. 4 up save, 2 more die. Yeah, it's a unit. Consolidating, 6. And in my turn, I'm scoring Psychological Warfare, marker number 2, and no escape. Going on to turn 5 and possibly the last turn of the game, the score is 8-8 tied. Alright, over here we have Blood and Guts behind enemy lines and Kane's Wrath. What's Kane's Wrath?
Yeah, charge a unit. Or 3 for D3.
That should be okay for you. Moving Rod's gonna run away from my Tantulas. We have a jet bike. Wave Serpent's backing up. Fire Prism. Why are you shrouding my guys, man?
No, I'm going over here.
Wait, go closer. Oh, go over that way.
I don't want to go that way. You got stuff that way.
Viper is gonna go secure behind enemy lines. Hiding back there. As the Scorpion are coming around the corner. Jet bike be jet biking. Guardians are coming up as well. Stop chasing them. Oh no, they have to rally.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they fled. Steve, they rally! They do. They move 3 inches.
Okay.
Missile launchers move to look at my Tantalus.
You're gonna get a
You've watched enough of the battle reports to know that thing just dies from one-shot missiles.
Yep.
Psychic Phase! 4 dice. Elder Storm is being cast on my Dark Artisan squad, going for the Warp Charge 3 version. Getting it with 4. A Large Blast, Flushbane. Direct hit. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. AP 3, and there's no cover save, so I get myself Feel No Pain. I got 2 of them, so starting off with the, well, I'll do them both on him. 4 Feel No Pain. Hey, I made them both. Guiding the Falcon now. Or, not Falcon.
Fire Prism.
Fire Prism. You failed, we want to reroll?
Yeah, reroll.
Use it on the guide. Oh! Fuck over here is going to try to shroud this unit, staring down my Tantalus, and they are shrouded. Fire Shield fires catapults into my Cabalites, hitting on 3s. I think they're not 2s actually. 2 hits, wounding on 3s. Nice! Wave Serpent's going to try.
Bright Lance.
Bright Lance. Misses.
Twin
Twin
linked.
linked.
There we go.
Hits. 2's the wound. Do I want to go to ground? Nah. What's left? We're good. We're not going to ground. Bolt, 2 hits. Winning on 3s. Feel no pain. We felt some pain. Oh. Spider's gonna fight over here. Scorpion's gonna fight over here. Hitting on 3s, or wounding on 3s. Gonna get AP5, so I'm just gonna get myself Feel No Pain. And we felt pain. Alright guys, sorry, I said before we were on turn 5, we're only on turn 4. Fire Prism, 1 shot into my Tantalus. I got my Night Shields. I can jink, I can jink on a 3+, or take a 4-up cover save. I'm not gonna jink. Oh wait, it's AP1 or AP2. You have that smirk on your face, like you know. I'm not gonna jink. I'm not gonna jink. Alright, 1 shot hitting on a 3, twin linked.
Here's your dice. It's not twin linked though.
Yeah, did you get a guide on him?
Huh?
Yeah, guide.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
I got a guide.
Okay, we're okay so far.
Ready?
Don't do this to me, man. Okay, 3's the glance. You got a pen. Okay. He was a 4-up cover save because of Night Shields. If it's a 3, I'm throwing the camera. Okay, we're good.
You're good.
All right, Ross, first shot's gonna be the poison shot fired into my Dark Arson, hit on a 2. He hits. Poison 2 plus. 3 up armor. 4 up feel no pain. Uh-oh. And that brings my Talus down to 1 wound. With his second shot, he's gonna fire 4 strength 6 into my Tantalus. Hitting on 3s, hitting on 2s. Re-rolling on 5s. Oh, wow. All hit. Glance. Ooh, we got a glance. We have a 5 up invuln.
Oh, you're good.
Hey, alright. Dark Eldar players, I know I forgot my It Will Not Die. I'll remember it next turn. Single missile launcher into the Tantalus, hitting on a 3.
Ah.
Shuriken Cannon into my Cabalites, hitting on 3s. And wounding on 2s. I'm going to go to ground. That's a scatter. And 2 dead. Snap firing a missile launcher at the Talos Page over there, hitting on a 6. No. Moraltest over here.
Oh, no, it's not. Crap.
We're good. And going back step, we have 1 Vol's Wrath support battery to fire. Aiming over here. And missing. We're going to assault. The jet bike's going to assault my Cabalites. I'm going to overwatch with the blaster. That hits. Wounding on 2s. Yeah, of course. And 4 up cover. You made her. Never mind. Chris caught me cheating. I went to ground. I can't overwatch.
I like him. He can stay.
This is probably enough.
Problem.
Right in there. Over here we got Overwatch, so going off with the blaster. Misses. The rifle. Misses. How far are you going? That's enough.
Fleet, just in case.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, definitely in. Warlock's coming in, I'm an Overwatch.
Farseer.
That's what I said, Farseer, pay attention. 12 shots from all the splinter weapons, hitting on 6s. Wounding on 4s. So close.
See?
So close.
Why was I worried?
And he's gonna go...
Fleet.
Enough to get in.
Eh.
You don't have fleet, you're on a jet bike, but you made it anyway.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hit.
Here, Hammer of Wrath, wounding on a 3. 5 up armor. 5 up feel no pain. Hey, we're good.
Alright.
Everybody's kind of same initiative, so we're kind of piling together here. So why don't you go ahead and swing first. Hitting me on 3s, and wounding me on...
2s.
Oh yeah, flesh pain. 1 wound, 5 up armor. 5 up feel no pain. Oh good. 3 attacks back, hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s. Hey, 2 wounds.
You get 4 attacks because he.
True, there I would attacking. He hits. He does not wound.
Alright.
So 3 up saves. Can we tie combat? Nah, I'm losing combat by 1. Down leadership 7. Uh-oh, we're running. Initiative roll off here. You got me. Super dead. Combat over here. We have... Yeah, Hammer of Wrath wounding on a 4 actually, yeah. 5 up save. 5 up feel no pain. 1 dies. And then I'll just do my 2 attacks now. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 5s. And you can attack back. You have 2 attacks hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. 5 up. 5 up, feel the pain. Another 1 dies. I lose combat by 2. And I'm good. Over here, the Cull. Oh, Mana Blaster's wounding on 4s. 5 up armor. Good. Then the Claw. 4 attacks hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. And now they're all just dead. Oh, only 1 dies. Attack. He misses, then he dies.
D3.
Alright, D3 for him, Arcane's Wrath. Scoring 3. Behind enemy lines is going to get you 1 point. Oh no. You're going to get D3.
Oh, I got 1.
Never mind, only 1's back within 12.
And then 1 for blowing guts.
There you go. So right now, I'm now down 4 points. Alright, I got behind enemy lines, domination, and Kingslayer. I'm bringing these guys over. Stop laughing at me! So they're coming over here because I want to get behind enemy lines for D3. So we're gonna go the wrong direction. Landing right here. I'm gonna bring these guys closer to the Farseer. 10 is moving 6 inches to here. Moving right on to my shooting phase, these guys are gonna run. Getting the 2. See, I have fleet, I want to re-roll that. But if I roll that, I get a 1, I don't get my D3 points, so I'm gonna take the 2. Going over here, we're gonna shoot the Autarch here, 1 hit, or sorry, the Farseer. 1 hit, wounding on a 5, and have a 4 plus invuln. Hit it. And then the Splinter Cannon, hitting on 4, twin linked, wounding on 4, 2 more 3 up saves.
Okay.
Ooh, made them both. And a pistol hits, Does not wound. Going over here, we're going to start off with the Tantalus itself. Is going to fire into the Guardian squad. 12 shots hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. Now these are AP2, but with shrouded and cover saves, I'm shooting through my own scourges. 3 up cover. They're all good. Alright, now we got the guys inside. Splinter carbines. Hitting on 3s. But these are twin linked because of the racks. Here's another one. Wounding on 4s. 3 up armor for the weapon or cover. It's all the same. Ah, just the weapon dies. Now my formation here is going to charge into the Farseer. We're watching with the spear, hitting on a 6. And wounding on a 2. Wow. Charge distance. And that is a failed charge. So, end of my turn, I gotta do some It Will Not Dies for the Kronos and now the Talos.
Oh, no, we got a...
Oh, comment over there.
We got a scrap.
Oh, yeah, okay, so I'll do my 1 attack hit on a 4. You got your 1 attack hit on a 4. Okay. Obviously, I'm not scoring domination, I'm gonna discard that, but I do score Kingslayer and behind enemy lines, each worth D3. 3. 6. Alright, here's my score up here at the end of turn 4. I actually did miscount, so I am winning by 1 going on to turn 5 and possibly the last turn. Alright, turn 5 cards. Supremacy, no prisoners, and Combined Strike. Combined Strike is kill unit in any phase for a point, or D3 if you kill a unit in the 3 different phases, assault, shooting, and psychic. Alright, that's D3 if you score in 2 different phases, and then D3 plus 3 if you score in 3 different phases. Moving the Fire Prism.
Have some fun with us. Hop up here.
Jumping up here. Swapping that, jumping down a bit. Viper's moving laterally. Farseer is getting out of dodge. This area here, that'd be dodge.
Yeah.
And the Striking Scorpions are
Trying to get back in the battle.
just they've killed everything they had to kill, so let's walk home now. Guardians are just coming up from the trees, looking at my scourges like, hey, what are you guys doing back here? As the other Guardians kind of grab marker number 1 yet again. Phase. Lots of dice. Warlock is going to guide the Fire Prism with 4 dice. Getting it. Warlock over here is going to cast Conceal. Getting it. Stopping it.
Okay.
Over here. Getting it. Ball's Wrath support battery in the shooting phase. Going over here. There you go. Direct hit. 2 hits. 2 on 3s. We got 1 wound. Putting on him. 3 up armor. 2 shuriken catapult or cannons into the squad over here. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. 6s are scary. We'll take some first. Doesn't really matter. Feel the pain 4 up. We're good. 3 up armor on that one. We're good. And turboing the Farseer way over here. Fire Prism firing into my Tantalus. I have to jink this time. 1 shot hitting on a 3. And glancing on a 3.
Ah!
I take back my jink. Bright Lances hitting on a 3. Twin linked. And glancing on a 4. Yeah, 4. Oh, okay. Moon Raw's gonna fire in the tail with both his shots. There's 8 shots hitting on 2s. And glancing on 6s. 1 glance, 3 up jink. We're good. Striking Scorpion's gonna run.
You know what? Ah, wait.
And moving 6 because of the formation. Just boom. Well, there we go. All this shooting over me into them over there. 17 shots total hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s. 6s will ignore my armor. Scourges have 4 up armor. And 5 up feel no pain. We're gonna lose that guy. And it was the weapon I wanted to keep. It is my carbine. And then they're gonna run with their battle focus 6 inches away from me. So their buddies can shoot. First running with battle focus, moving 6 directly forward. 13 shots from them, hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s. 1 running, so 6 up invuln. 5 up feel no pain. Hey, good. 4 up armor from these. Feel no pain. 2 more. Assault. Oh, I do morale test first. Can I get 2 dice from you?
There you go.
For my scourges, that they're good. So we're in the assault phase. I'll attack first over here with this lone blaster. Hitting on a 4. Wounding on a 5. And then attacking back. Hitting on a 4. Wounding on a 4. No. Scoring Supremacy for D3. Getting 2. No prisoners? Did you destroy anything?
No.
No. Okay.
You don't have much that I can destroy.
But you are scoring. I know you are scoring combined strike. Never mind. My mistake.
I'm
I
gonna
don't know what I'm
discard.
thinking. And discarding combined strike. Okay. All right. My cards are marker 6, marker 5, and Trophy Hunter. Trophy Hunter. My opponent picks an objective. He chose this one, and a character. He chose that one, and they're each worth 1 victory point to me. Here's marker 5, and there's marker 6. All right. In the movement phase, I'm going to stop 1 inch away here, and we're going to go up here. I'll stop over there. Plan on attacking both these vehicles. Pre-measured this. They have to get a 3-inch run to get on marker number 6 with their 12-inch move. Goes this bad boy drinked. He's gonna go 12 inches like that, and then I'll cause D6 strength 7 AP2 hits on him. 4 wounding on 2s, and that will chop off his head as he kind of scoots over him. Shooting phase. They are going to run. They got their 5. You go flat out. Like so. Over here in the assault phase, I'm going to multi-charge. Primary, secondary. Totally. Boom. Boom. And you can't really help anybody, so you can just go this way. Counts as a disorder charge. I'll hit in this one here with only 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Glancing on 5s. 1 glance is on a 1. Over here, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, and glancing on 3. Glancing a pen. What does the pen do? Stuns it. I'm about to do Evil Not Die at the end of my turn, but I have 1 more comment to do. So him, got a wound back. Him, no wound. He's back up to full. Okay, over here at this comment, I need to win this fight. Hitting on a 4, re-rolling, hits, wounds on a 4, wounds. Armor saves pass, you have to reroll it. Pass, you reroll it again. Still rerolling this, keep going. Just keep going until it's fill. Nope, just keep going.
Alright,
There you go, he's dead. Attacking back, hitting on a 4, wounding on a 4, 5 up armor, 5 up feel no pain. But I get to reroll till I pass. Ah, whatever, he's dead.
Yay!
My turn, I score marker number 5, and I'm going to discard Trophy Hunter. That is the end of turn 5. We'll see if we're going on turn 6. And we do. Fretting Hammer Wrath over here, glancing on a 5. No. And over here would have nothing. Alright, cards for Craftworld Eldar. Skyborn Assault. Kill something with a skimmer or jet bike special roll, basically. And Legacy of Sorrow, kill a character. Jet bike is zooming on forward. Skimmer, trucking forward. Making way for the striking scorpions. Viper's moving up. Keeping himself on line breaker, but getting line of sight to some targets. Yeah, Fire Prism is gonna shuffle forward. Put the weight server back, forgot that he was stunned. So he would have ignored it, so he can move back where he was. We're backing up a step. In the combat before, I took 1 hull point. It has a hollow field. So if I would invuln, still take a wound. That one lost 2 with hollow fields.
That one does not have hollow field.
No hollow, okay, got it.
Expensive.
Shuffling Guardians over. And the Guardians are gonna keep moving away. Psychic Phase! 5 again. Farshires are trying to guide the jet bike with Warp Charge 1, getting it with 2. I'm gonna let that go off. Block is gonna conceal the unit. Warp Charge 1, getting it with 2. I'm gonna have that as well. Hello, Viserion! Your last year dice?
Yep.
Oh.
I don't get anyway. It's 2 points.
I get to re-roll those 2 ones. You re-roll once per turn. And getting it. Totally getting it. Fire Prism, the shooting phase, that's handless. I'm gonna jink. Hitting on a 3. Glancing on a 3. We got a glance. That's jinked. Cannon hitting on 3. And glancing on 6. With a 3 up jink. Oh, it was a hull point, down to 4. Down to 4 hull points. It's big and beefy. Jet bike firing out my scourges. 3 shots hitting on 3s, re-rolling for guide. 3 hits, wounding on 2s. Ooh, okay, so 4 save. I lose them both. That will ignore my feel no pain. Wrath of Slave Barrage, aiming for my homunculus. And it's gonna go, it actually should hit him. And you got him.
Barely.
And wounds on a 3, that's a wound. No, wounds on a 5.
Yeah. 5.
No, wait, no, wounds on initiative, wounds on a 3. Yeah, that's a wound. 3 up armor. 4 up feel no pain. We're good. Bright Lance firing at my Tantalus. Hits. Looking for Fortic Lance. Nada. Shuriken Cannons firing into my Dark Arson formation here. 6 shots hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. We have 1 wound and 1 blade storm. So we'll go 3 up armor. And 4 up Film Pain. Whoo! Missile launcher into the Tantalus. Hitting on a 3. Glancing on a 4. Ooh. Shuriken cannons or pistols into my Talos here. Hitting on 3s.
If you want to count them as cannons, though.
I do not want to count them as cannons.
I'm cool with that.
Looking for 6s to wound. We got 1. And it is Blade Storm. 4 up. He's dead. You killed him. End of the shooting phase. No morale tests. We're going on to the assault phase. Scorpions are going to assault the Kronos and my Homunculus. So with the Wall of Flame, I have D3 hits. 1. Wounds on a 4. And it'll kill 1 Scorpion. And then my Splinter misses. This is
10, I think.
Is it 9? You might make it? Needed a 10.
Leap.
Oh no, that's right. Oh.
Okay, it's worse.
And then thrust moving the jet bike. 9 inches. Back this way. Getting 1 point for Skyborne Assault. 1 point for No Prisoners. Scoring 2 points. Made a mistake. I scored marker number 6 last turn, not marker number 5. So I'm going to switch these back. So I still have marker number 5. And put this over here. Sorry, I'm making it all kind of seasick watching me in the camera. My new card is Hungry for Glory!
No, you.
And marker number 3. Moving phase, I'm going to move 12 this way. I'm going to move them down in a second because I have to go issue a challenge. Shooting phase, I'm going to move 18. Moving like so. Actually, I'm going to move. Gotta risk putting him all the way out front because I can't fail this charge. I'm not going to shoot and risk failing this charge. So, assault phase, I'm charging. Overwatch. Shots hitting on 6s. Nothing. Charge distance. Should be good.
Yeah.
Puts me in, and then I'm going to issue a challenge.
I accept.
All right, come on in. Blasters has 1 hit. Wounding on a 4, no wound. And now we go right to the challenge. 3 attacks from the Autarch or Exarch. Hitting on, I'm not sure actually. Hitting on 4, so only 1 hit. Wounding on 2. Now it is strength 6. I does ignore my armor, but I get feel no pain of 5 up. Made it. Here the Exarch is actually weapon skill 6. The other one hit and a wound on a 2. 4 up feel no pain because the homunculus is high and he does feel pain on that one.
Sorry.
Fear test first.
I'm fine.
You're good. Alright, so I'm going to do my Kronos first. 4 attacks on the charge. Hitting on 4s, but I have Zealot now. And wounding on 2s for 2 dead Scorpions. 5. And then my Homunculus attacks. He has 4 attacks on the charge. 5 attacks on the charge. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on Poison 4 plus with a Scissor Hand. And re-rolling because he's the same strength as your toughness. And 2 3-up saves. That kills the Exarch. And all 3 of those Scorpions will get to attack now. 6 attacks hitting on 4s. My majority toughness is 5, so wounding on 5s. 1 wound on the Talos. 3 up armor. We're good. Winning combat by 4.
I need a 4. I lose.
Alrighty. Oh no, you win by 3 because you did wound to me.
Alright, okay.
I
won. I'm good.
5. You're good. Okay. It will not die for my Homunculus. Gets a wound back, and for the Kronos, he's good. No wound back. End of my turn, I'm scoring Hungry for Glory. And I'm going to discard marker number 3. Did I see if we go on turn 7? We do not. Final score is 17 to 16. Well, good game, sir. I'm going to do the awkward switch camera handshake. Well played. That was a weird handshake. Sorry about that one. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We're going to the vault right now and play another game. If you already have a vault memory, click the link below and get yourself a 7-day free trial to watch my next game. Everything we do here at MiniWarGaming is done in pairs, so lots more over there. Thanks for watching guys, and happy wargaming. And one more thing to add, we already do a quick post game. You can click the link below and get that post game as well. It'll be provided below.